live band, aka Owambe. Music has grown more in popularity and is here to stay. We have musician Segun Johnson, who has been doing music for quite a while and is here to talk about his art and his music and all that he does. Of course, you've seen him on the show performing on Thursdays as a live band. Today is the first time we're going to have to sit down. He'll still perform, but today we're going to sit down and get to know the man behind the music and the band. It's great to have you, Segun Johnson. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, wonderful suit, by the way. Wonderful blazer, I must say. I told him that if he goes out and he sees that he's wearing only white and black, he should just know that. But it's great to have you. You're welcome.
Same here, same here. Sir.
Okay, so you are into the music business, and I was speaking to you earlier. You spoke about the reason why you do this. It's about making people happy. Let's talk about that. Why did you feel the need to go into live band music and all of that? Yeah.
While I was very young, in our local church, we had the opportunity of having access to musical instruments. So when I grew up 18, 17, when the urge and the passion came to make people happy, music was the only tool that was available.
To you?
Yeah, if I was actually funny, back then, I would have been a comedian.
Lisa, but did you ever try comedy or something? Did you ever try it?
I think I did an MC. I did the MC job once. I won't tell you how the party went.
We know how it is now. When there's Tony Pure Water, you will change direction. It kind of, but I get it. But music was that thing. Yeah. So you grew up playing music in church and all of that. But let's talk about the switch to professional. That means when you started looking at it as a career. How did that switch happen?
Yeah, I think that was when I was in ND2 in the Polytechnic, when I saw 1 million in my account.
Yeah? You just saw 1 million like that?
I was more scared than you are right now. Like back then,
saw 1 million?
Like someone paid me. I had been saving. Then the payment of that person made the accounts to be 1 million.
1 million?
I think I was going to the class that day, and I said, "Oh, ma, this is our business."
I like that.
Yes,
I thought 1 million just came like that, but I get what you're saying now. And so that was when you decided, okay, let's pick this up and all of that. After that, what were you studying then in school?
Mass communication.
You studied mass communication, so that means that it had to be media or entertainment and all of that. So in the 6 years so far that you've been doing professional music as a live band, let's talk about the highs and the lows. Let's start with the lows first. What are the challenges that you get to face? Well,
the first challenge that I got to face when I started was ability for people to have confidence in you when it comes to corporate events. We have lots of live bands that can function for a regular Owambe party.
Owambe, yeah, definitely.
But of course, if Wake Up Nigeria, TV Segun are going to have an end-of-the-year party, you want to be very, very selective with whoever is on the microphone. The choice of songs, not to be vulgar, their look. So it took time before we could convince people that, oh, this is a brand that can function
as a corporate brand as well as a party brand and all of that. Okay, then let's talk about the highs, the big points, those points that when you're done, I know the money is definitely one big high, but let's talk about the highs.
I remember when I received my first call from, what we usually call a big man. No, there are some men that are big, not because they are fat.
They are fat, but some other parts is big. I get you.
Someone in the presidential level.
Wow.
He called me with a number that it was obvious that this number is definitely not a regular number. And I couldn't call the number after that.
You couldn't call the number back? What kind of, how did the number appear?
But the high point was that I felt so valued.
Wow.
That, so someone can actually call me. So at that point, I knew that, this is worth it.
What are the lessons that upcoming people in whatever art they're doing, what can they learn from you? Well, what are those lessons you've learned to get to this point that you are now?
Well, the first lesson was humility. The second one was you have to be very, very informed about what you do. It's not about just saying you're a carpenter. What is the job of carpentry all about? All over the world, what is the standard for professionalism when it comes to doing the work of a carpenter? So the first lesson I really would like people to learn is you must develop your skill to the international standard. Wow. It's not just about doing your job for the local people in your area. You can be paid for it, but at the long run, you might lose out when you get to the international standard.
Wow.
So yeah.
I like that. I like that. So you have to think globally. You have
Globally,
you have to
very
ensure
important.
that your art is something that can stand the test of time in
Yes,
whichever way.
yes, yes.
You know, wow. That's wonderful. So you've been doing this for 6 years. How much longer do you expect to do this? And yeah, how far do you expect to take this?
I tell people, fortunately for musicians, we have the advantage of time
Very
and
true.
season. Even if I'm 90 years old,
Exactly.
the only thing is I won't be able to stand and run up and down. But even when I'm sitting there, I would just say, Mike, the handsome man. And you spray me on
I
your
like
hand.
that. I like that. I like that. So it's something. It's a career that can take you quite a
Yes,
very
yes,
long while and all of
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's not something maybe like a footballer's career that's quite short and all of that. You know, it's something that can take you quite a long while.
Yeah.
But then doing this so far, if you were not doing music, I know you mentioned you studied mass communication, so you
Yes,
mentioned
yes.
broadcasting. But if it was not music and entertainment based, what other area could Segun Johnson fit in?
Probably I'll be a man of God.
Ah.
I'm not trying to say I'm a spiritual person.
No,
but,
there's nothing wrong with being a spiritual person. There's nothing wrong with being but
you know, growing up in the church, you know, we were exposed to, apart from being in the choir, of
Okay.
course, automatically, whether we liked it or not, we had to listen to the sermon. As the instrumentalist, you have to be on the altar and hear the pastor. So I feel probably the influence would have come for the job of probably a pastor or anything religious. in the
okay,
Christian,
good,
circle.
wonderful. But there's something that's quite important and all of that. It's about a lot of people have met people who have asked about charging for whatever they do, and they think about, okay, how do I charge people? How do I maybe you made mention now of somebody who was highly placed calling you.
Yeah.
Did you give the person the same normal charge, or do you have a fixed flat rate? How does this make you money? How do you charge?
Okay.
And then there are times when maybe you might have to do things that are maybe free, in quote. How do you negotiate all of this?
Now, the first thing that is quite important in every business is whether you like it or not, an impression must be created from every conversation.
Okay.
So an impression must be created. So once you're called for an event, or you must first understand the market. What is the price of other people in this industry?
In this industry.
So let's not deceive ourselves by trying to package unnecessarily.
Okay.
Understand for what is the price that other people in this industry, what's the price they offer. Then you now merge your ability and the standard of your delivery to, okay, those having this standard of delivery, what do they offer? Like what amount do they charge? With that, you can put yourself on check. So you can say, okay, you charge 3 million because you know a fellow band like yours with the same standard charges the same amount. Then the other part of the business aspect is your ability to identify events where you don't talk about money. To be honest with you, when that man called me, I realized that that is an opportunity for me to break into another circle.
And you did break into it.
And I did.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So I hope that's the level of, you performed there, right, at that
Yes,
event.
yes.
Shall we get in that kind of level of performance this morning? What is Segun Johnson bringing to the table this morning? What are you feeling?
Now, Wake Up Nigeria is so dynamic and phenomenal that it has lots of, like...
Guys watching
like
us now.
Korea, like,
Okay.
So, unlike what we've done here before, the regular
Okay.
one, they want to make sure we take it to what a regular person would call touche level. Anti-way touche.
Okay, good. I like that. I like that.
So people usually definitely have lovely days when they watch Wake Up Nigeria. So we start with Bill Withers' lovely day this morning.
Wonderful, wonderful. He's going to give us some tush music this morning. Thank you very, very much, Segun Johnson.
You're welcome,
It was a pleasure
sir.
talking to you.
Same
We'll
here.
take this break now. Don't go anywhere. We'll get into the third lap of the show.
That was nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, a wonderful morning to you. I'd like to say you're gonna have a lovely day. When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sun should hit my eyes, something without warning, love, is heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, And I'm sure it's gonna be on Wake Up Nigeria. I would like to tell you, it's a lovely, lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day. And it's a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day. We wish you a lovely day, 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 lovely day, lovely day. Listen, when the day that lies ahead of me seem impossible, it feels, oh, there's someone else instead of me. All seem to know the way. Come on now. Then I look at you. Come on now, yeah. And the words are right with me, yeah. We can tell you that just one look at you, and we know it's gonna be here on Wake Up Nigeria. We'd like to tell you, it's a lovely, lovely day. Come on, lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, and a lovely day, a lovely day. You know, Titi is saying it's gonna be a lovely day, lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. Listen, a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, and it's gonna be a lovely day. Oh, it's gonna be a lovely day. If you're ready to dance now, come on. If you're ready to dance now, if you're ready to dance now, are you ready now, ladies and gents? Now, come on. Move your body like this. Oh, yeah, now. Move your body like this. Oh, yeah, now. Move your body like this. Move your body like this. Oh, yeah, now. Move your body like this. Oh, yeah, now. Move your body like this. Okay, now. Move your body like this. Let's go dancing, ooh la la la. Reggae dancing, ooh la la la. Let's go dancing, ooh la la la, la 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 la. Reggae dancing, ooh la la la, la 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 la. See, I wanna get to know you. You can see Titi, you can see Mary, and I've got Mike, I've got Yomi. We're on Wake Up Nigeria, and we'll be singing, ooh la la la. Move your body like this, let's go dancing, ooh la la la. Move your body like this, reggae dancing, ooh la 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 down, ta da ta ta, la 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 down, ta da ta ta, ta da da ta. Listen, we dance in the park, and everything was dark, oh yeah. All of a sudden, now on came the lights, the lights, the lights, the lights, and everything was fine, was fine. Listen, the people started dancing. They called me over to joining, to joining. In the night, night. Come on and join Wake Up Nigeria. I wanna tell you, ooh la la la, oh yeah now, oh yeah now. Let's go dancing, ooh la la la. Okay, reggae dancing, ooh la la la. Let's go dancing, ooh la la la, la 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 la. See, I've got Titi, and I've got Yomi dancing now, now, now. And I've got Mike Baba, and I've got Pretty Mary dancing inside. Everybody, you be singing, ooh la la la, oh yeah now, come on now, let's go dancing, ooh la la la. Move your body like this, oh yeah now, reggae, oh yeah, this way, oh yeah, move your body like this, yeah, move your body like this, oh yeah, move your body like this, move your body like this. Okay now, come on. To the left and right. To the left and right. To the left and right. I will be singing, ooh la la la. Let's go dancing, ooh la la la.